we like feed off of that. So, that's just been my message to him. Just play confident and just, really buy into the role because we need you at the end of the day. Thank you.
When you got people cheering for you, obviously you're from what does that mean to you when you're the person at the end of the game that everybody in the States is cheering for, cheering on your name? What does that mean for you as a player?
I mean, it means a lot, but just to have them cheer for our team as a whole, that means so much more to me. Because I don't know if you were here, but like I said, like we battle every single day. You guys, outside people, they don't understand the amount of work that we put in. So to be able to have a win like this and to compete like that, that's the biggest thing.
Obviously, there's a long way to go, but how do you think this win kind of stamps something for you guys as a stepping stone going forward?
Yeah, I mean, in Vegas, we got a glimpse of what we're capable of, and then we truly got that belief that we're one of those teams, whether we're up and coming, but like you said, we still have a lot of work to do, but this is a step in the right direction.
What were the lessons, I guess, that you personally or you saw the team learn from those games in Vegas that maybe carried over to the court tonight?
That we got to limit the mental lapses. Against really good teams like that, that's what they capitalize off, and they punish you for it. So in practice, we really honed in on our defense, making sure that we didn't have those mental lapses so that we can come out with a dub today.
JJ, what was the conversation like as a team going into this game? Big ranked team, last one in the non-conference. So what was like the conversation coming into it?
The conversation was just to be hungry. We came up short in Vegas, and we were all upset about it because we know we could have got, at least 2 of those games. And we just really remembered that feeling that we had in Vegas, and we just applied it to here, and we knew that we didn't want to come up short again.
Yeah.
JJ, when you got into that 3-ball and then 2-pointer kind of into that second half to take over, is there like a, I guess, setting you change into, or like how do you feel that kind of takeover?
Yeah, I guess it's just a switch. I mean, the whole game, my teammates, my coaches are just saying, be confident, just be aggressive and stuff like that. But they really relayed that message at the end of the game. So I just honed in on that and just stayed mentally locked in, and that allowed me to make the shots that I did and make the reads that I did.
Did you get to soak in the court storming at all?
Huh?
Did you get to soak in the court storming? Yeah,
a lot of cameras in your face, a lot of hugging and stuff. It was fun.
Yeah, what's that like?
I mean, it's a blessing. That's my second one in 3 years, and nothing beats it. Having your community storm the court after a big win like that is just big fun.
Does the fact that you personally, on a personal note, are a senior and this is your last chance to get statement wins like this, get this team back to March Madness, does that motivate you even a little more going into a game like this?
Yeah, well, it definitely motivates me a lot. Like you said, it's my last year, but more so it's just proving myself wrong. All the times that I didn't trust the work that I've been putting in, and all the confidence that my teammates and coaches been instilling into me. It's just believing in that.
Coach put you up against a 6'10" guy, and obviously a little taller than you. How has that adjustment been? What was the adjustment like guarding him? Or were the challenges associated with him?
I mean, like you said, he's a 6'10", big or wing, and my objective was to just get underneath him, make him uncomfortable, use my speed, my length, my athleticism just to, knock him off his spots, bump him. But, kudos to him. He's a really good player. He got to his spots, but, that was just my objective, just make him uncomfortable. Yeah, I mean, it just shows, what we really could be, and the things that we still need to work on. We got to be more consistent, but we are one of those teams that's, considered highly ranked. We just got to believe it and work like it every day. Yeah, I mean, that's been something that we've been working on in practice, and it's all about just confidence, So we've just been relaying confidence amongst each other, step up and knock them down.
JJ, you hit those 2 big shots down the stretch. Just what's going through your mind in those plays, and how did it feel to hit those 2?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I was just in a flow. I wasn't really thinking. At the end of the day, I just wanted to finish the game. I just wanted that game so bad, and it was good to come up big down the stretch. But that was just all because of my teammates and my coaches.
Yeah, and then how good is it to see Will hit that one free throw at the end?
Yeah, I mean, big time. I was the one who passed the ball to him, but when he got fouled, I immediately put him. I said, just have confidence in yourself. No matter what you think, and no matter what the fans are saying, like, you got to believe in yourself, and you work too hard to not trust your work.
And last one for me, Nate had 19 big first half points. Just what did you see from him tonight?
He was aggressive. He stepped up big when we needed him. You know, he was doing it big time on both ends. You know, he was guarding number 0 Gillespie, their best player, and he was getting it done on offense. So I'm just proud of him.
Thanks.